Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to all of you around Europe. Who would have thought that we're doing this award ceremony again on Zoom? Well, it's very nice to have all of you here. Welcome to the SozialMarie, the Prize for Social Innovation Award ceremony. SozialMarie has set herself a big aim 18 years ago. It aims to bring excellent social innovations into light, talk about them and present them on an international stage. It's not only a prize, but even a platform for networking. Now, during the awards ceremony, projects from different countries get to know each other, share their ideas and future plans. Sometimes even cooperation results from it. Well, I hope to see you all in person next year. When I'm working on the radio, I always say I have the perfect face for radio. But when we meet in person, you'll find out that I'm shorter than I am here on TV. So today we are here to find out which projects out of the 34 nominees will be the winners of the SozialMarie prizes. We're here with all nominated projects. Come on, everybody. Give everybody a wave. Yeah, there they all are at the background with their cameras. Oh yes, I can just see you. And you'll see their happy faces again too, if they win a prize. Now, apart from the nominated project leaders, we have their friends, families and colleagues and some journalists watching the ceremony, where prizes to 15 winning projects will be handed out, even though only in the virtual space. Okay, here's how the projects are selected. You will see what a great deal it is to be selected as a SozialMarie nominee. The projects that are here with us today have been chosen from 275 applications from Austria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Hungary, Slovakia and Slovenia. Now, every SozialMarie country has two independent evaluators who pre-select the applications for the international jury. In the jury, international experts from different fields, from social sciences to social work, select the nominated and winning projects during two very long sessions. Actually, they're watching the ceremony today, so good evening to you, and thank you for all your very hard work. You will hear from them a little bit later on, and also they'll be telling us why they have decided for the main prize winners. Also with us today are the coordinators of each SozialMarie country, the local coordinators in Austria, Frusi, Croatia, Ivana, Czech Republic, Madeleine, Hungary, Sofia, and Slovakia, Barbara. They make sure that SozialMarie stays active throughout the year, and they do a great job too, by the way. What they do, they invite nominees to workshops and events and check that all the nominees are well connected. And we have, of course, the patrons watching the award ceremony. Hello to you. And just in case you didn't know, the patrons will choose a project for mentoring throughout the year. And you'll hear more about them a little bit later in our program tonight. Well, tonight we will announce 15 winning projects. 12 of them will be awarded a €2,000 prize. The winners of the main prizes will receive €5,000 for the third prize, €10,000 for the second prize, and wait for this, €15,000 for the first prize. So let's get the show on the road, and I would like to invite Wanda Moser-Heidel, the founder of the Unruhe Foundation, initiator of the SozialMarie, to say a few words to us.
Hallo, ich begrüße alle Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer zur 18. Preisverleihung der SozialMarie. Mein Name ist Wanda Moser-Heidel, ich bin die Stifterin der Unruhe Privatstiftung, die diesen sozial-innovativen Preis vergibt. Besonders möchte ich alle 34 nominierten Projekte begrüßen, die aus 275 Einreichungen ausgewählt wurden. Das heißt, dass heuer wieder sehr viele Projekte trotz der schwierigen Pandemiezeit überlebt haben. Denn die SozialMarie vergibt nur Preise an laufende Projekte. Es ist schon eine tolle Leistung, die sie vollbracht haben. Und heute finden wir heraus, wer die 15 Preisträgerprojekte von 2022 sind. Aber dazu später. Die SozialMarie vergibt auch Preisgelder. Und das ist schon etwas Besonderes, dass wir sagen, Sie können mit den Preisgeldern machen, was Sie möchten. Sie können ein Fest gestalten, Sie können es ins Projekt wieder reinstecken, Sie können Ehrenamtliche bezahlen, damit machen Sie, was Sie wollen. Wir freuen uns darüber, wenn Sie eine gute Idee haben. Wenn Sie jetzt nominiert sind und keinen Preis bekommen haben, empfehle ich Ihnen sehr wohl bis zum Ende zu bleiben, denn wir haben ja aus jedem Land eine Ehrenschützerin oder einen Ehrenschützer. Und die können sich aus allen nominierten Projekten eines aussuchen, das sie im kommenden Jahr unterstützen möchten. Und vielleicht werden ja Sie ausgewählt. Also bleiben Sie dran bis zum Ende. Ja, und bleiben Sie auch bitte in Zukunft so aktiv, denn wir brauchen in so schwierigen pandemischen Zeiten und auch Kriegszeiten immer wieder kluge Köpfe, die innovative Ideen haben und sie auch umsetzen. Bitte bleiben Sie dran, wir brauchen Sie auch in Zukunft. Ja, jetzt hoffe ich, dass Sie mit einem Goodie von uns schon vor dem Fernsehapparat, vor dem PC sitzen und gemeinsam mit Ihren Kolleginnen und Kollegen schon gespannt sind, was jetzt passieren wird, welche Preise gewinnen werden. Genießen Sie die kleinen Goodies und enjoy the show mit Stuart Freeman, der Gott sei Dank heuer wieder mit seinem wunderbaren Englisch, das sogar ich verstehe, die Moderation machen wird. Bis später.
Thank you very much indeed, Wanda. That was Wanda Moser-Heindl there. More from her a little bit later on. There is also someone else who has a short message for the nominees. Watch what last year's first prize winner Simona from the project Labour Dispute and Care, a grassroots organisation by migrant living caregivers. Watch what she has to say about winning the SozialMarie.
Thanks, SozialMarie, we are able to co-found our first big international project that we are about to start this year, in which we aspire to create an employment model for care workers working in Austria. So then we can fulfill one of our biggest goals, and we can contribute to the improvement of the working conditions of this group. We are also in this project. We are also cooperating with partners on abroad, so hopefully we can contribute to the safe labor migration within Europe as well. As a grassroots movement, without any financial state financial support, we are very happy and thankful for this award, because we can now invest the money into something big, like this project, where we benefit in many aspects. We also gain a lot of media awareness, which is very important for us, because we are an association that represents the interests of care workers, and we are doing a lot of media work. So yeah, and we also gained a lot of invitations to various events.
Thank you very much again, Simona. And if you can remember, when she won last year, she was so happy. She had such a happy look on her face. And since then, she's even got more media coverage than we expected. Anyway, before we move on to introducing the winners, a few words about our Audience Award. In April, you, the public, had the chance to vote for the project which you liked the most. Now, this was done online and the audience were really engaged, so thank you if you have supported a social project with your vote. Now, if you missed it, the winning project this year was called Centre for IT and Alternative Communication, in short, CTAC. Now, with the help of technology, CTAC offers communication tools to people with multiple sclerosis to live more active lives. Our Audience Award winner receives €1,000 for further education and development of its choice. So we send hearty congratulations to CTAC. We also have a band with us today, who are very popular at the radio station who I work for. That's FM4, by the way, and it's available on the stream. The band are called Yasmo and the Cantina. They're going to entertain you and give you some food for thought with their rebellious songs. Now, I know Yasmo quite well. In fact, we worked together at a poetry slam competition some time ago. I'm no poet, but I must say I was the host and she was the poet, and she was really good at it too. And Yasmo would like to introduce herself to you too now. So, hi Yasmo.
Hello, my name is Yasmo, aka Yasmin Hafed. I am a poet, a writer, a musician, a rapper. I like to do everything that has to do with words. So this is what I do for a living as my work. And since I am a musician, I also have a band. We're called Yasmo and the Cantina. And together we try to make a mixture of hip-hop, jazz, poetry, funk and whatnot. And I'm very happy to present two of our songs now for you today on the beautiful 1st of May. The one song is called Rich, and it's about empowerment. It's about getting up when you fall. It's about being who you are and owning who you are. And the other song is called Mach, 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 and it's basically almost about the same. It's talking about doing things and just going ahead and doing things. And of course, today this is as important as it is every day. And it's great that there are so many people out there who are basically doing things and not just complain about the status quo and the world, but who actively try to change it. So enjoy Rich and Mach, Mach, Mach.
Yes, thanks very much indeed, Yasmo, for that introduction. We'll be hearing from her a little bit later on. Now we arrive to the juicy part of the ceremony. The SozialMarie team has received plenty of excellent applications, and tonight we will find out which of the nominees will be awarded the SozialMarie Prize. What we're going to do first is announce the €2,000 prize. 12 projects will receive one of these. There's no specific order. Remember, no specific order in the way we announce these projects. They're all great, but somebody has to be first and somebody has to be last, if you see what I mean. So are you ready? Because it can happen any time now that we will shout out the project name and show you on screen for a second. Okay? Are you ready? Are you made up? Are you ready for the announcement of the 12 winners? Yep, I think everybody's nodding there. Okay, €2,000 prizes. 12 winners coming up right now. The first project we have for you is, well, the first winner is Swallow, Healing the Wings. Yeah! Hi, Swallow. There they are on the screen at the moment. Excuse me. Hello, that's Hungary, the fight for the rights of detainees and their families. So congratulations to Swallow from Hungary. Let's have a look at what they do exactly. Swallow, Healing the Wings, is dedicated to detainees and their relatives, a community that is overlooked in society. Prisons in Hungary have become more restrictive during the pandemic. NGOs have no access to monitor detention conditions and to check if detainees are treated fairly and receive the necessary health care. Detainees face serious challenges obtaining legal aid. Also, the contact with their families is heavily restricted. Swallow brings together detainees and their families with legal experts and prison employees to join their forces for the rights and reintegration of people in prison. Fantastic what they do. Swallow, congratulations, and hello and good evening to Hungary. On we move to the second project, and the second winner is Die Gesundheitskreislerei. Yeah, there we are. I said it right. It's taken a lot of practice to do that today, but I've done it. Hello, Austria. And thank you very much indeed for taking part today. Congratulations for this unique project. Let's have a look at what Die Gesundheitskreislerei do. Gender-sensitive treatment is a pressing issue in medical care and therapies. Addiction treatment is no exception. The project offers female patients a safe space and female-centered addiction treatment. The organization set up a team of clinical and health psychologists, psychotherapists, and social workers and offers treatment directed at women suffering from different forms of addiction, from substance to alcohol abuse. Die Gesundheitskreislerei strives to support women to gain back their independence and autonomy. It is a truly unique project which is filling a gap in healthcare services for women. Yes, congratulations. A unique project there from Vienna. Their work is really very much needed in Austria. So thank you for taking part. And we move on to the third project, which is coming up right now. So the third winner is Kneen Wall Newspaper. Yes. Where are they? They should be... Oh, I was going to say they're from Croatia, and it's a wall newspaper about history from a personal perspective by cinemas. Do we have the projective representative on screen? No, we don't, because we're interested to find out more about these wall newspapers. Would you like to know more about it? Let's have a look at the video now. Collective memory is conflicted and still an open wound in Croatian society. Residents of the town of Knin started to rewrite history and develop a new narrative based on their personal experience. The Knin Wall newspaper looks at the past from a different angle and tells stories about the everyday lives of the town's residents. The project reaches back to an old and analog medium, the wall newspaper, visible to everyone in the public. The Knin Wall newspaper gives a refreshing history lesson written by and for the people of Knin. Well, that sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Congratulations to them. Now, let's move on to number 4. Project number 4. The winner is European ESOP. They are there. Yes. Hello, Slovenia. Very good evening to you. Thank you for taking part. A program that enables employees to become owners in the company they work for. Here's more information for you coming up right now. Small businesses and local companies face an uncertain future by having no successors. They're at risk of bankruptcy or face being bought out by business and real estate monopolies. Due to rising wealth inequality, most people lack sufficient funds to acquire property. European ESOP, Slovenia's pilot, tackles all these issues at once. It enables employees to become owners of the companies they work for. The employees' jobs are secure, while workers get to become owners and take part in important decision-making about their company. Slovenia's pilot project establishes new forms of employee-led property and business ownership. Wow, that really is a great aim. Maybe you'll also get in the mood tomorrow to become an owner of a company. Well, let's listen to the song now, Rich by Yasmo and Cantina. You heard her earlier on. I've just got to tell you, she can talk pretty fast in her Viennese German. I'm not sure you're going to understand all of it, but we've got some subtitles to go along with the movie from Yasmo and the Cantina. This one is called Rich.
Du fällst hin, du stehst auf und richtest dir die Krone, setzt dein Grinsen auf, obwohl du weißt, es geht auch ohne. Legt man Steine in den Weg? Bist du schon gewohnt? Für eine Frau hüpfst du gut, hat noch jeder betont. Wie bringst du alles unter einen Hut, wirst du gefragt. Auf die Antwort möchte aber dann niemand warten. Du nimmst es hin und die Zügel in die Hand. Ja, du weißt bestimmt, es gibt einfach nichts, das du nicht schaffen kannst. Du bist immer noch hier, auch wenn sich's anfühlt, als hätte es die Welt nicht kapiert. Ja, du hältst dein Revier, Bitch. Du bist immer noch hier, in deiner Ansa-Panier, coming through, keep clear. Du darfst alles sein, was du willst, was du bist. Because you are that bitch. Du kannst sagen, tragen, machen, denken, fühlen, was du willst. Because you are that bitch. Kinder kriegen macht nicht rich. Küche putzen macht nicht rich. Alte pflegen macht nicht rich. Ich mach mich rich. Sorgerecht, macht nicht rich. Wohnung einrichten macht nicht rich. Ich mach mich rich. Ich bin that bitch. Du fällst hin, du stehst auf. Du kennst dein Ziel, aber der Weg ist weit. Du hast noch einiges vor dir, du weißt, wo du hin musst. Gehst ununterbrochen, lässt dich nicht aus der Fassung bringen, wirst du unterbrochen. Nachts den Schlüssel zwischen Fingern, das ist dein Accessoire. Ihr wisst, was ich mein, vous êtes d'accord avec moi. Wir sind die Töchter der Hexen, die sie nicht verbrannt haben. Wir sind geduldig, aber können auch stressen, es geht viel zu langsam. Du bist immer noch hier, auch wenn sich's anfühlt, als hätte es die Welt nicht kapiert. Ja, du hältst dein Revier, Bitch. Widerstand kenn ich gut, aber er macht mir nichts. Ich bin 30, Frau erfolgreich, ich hab zero fucks to give. Du darfst alles sein, was du willst, was du bist. Because you are that bitch. Du kannst sagen, tragen, machen, denken, fühlen, was du willst. Because you are that bitch. Kinder kriegen macht nicht rich. Küche putzen macht nicht rich. Alte pflegen macht nicht rich. Ich mach mich rich. Sorgerecht, macht nicht rich. Wohnung einrichten macht nicht rich. Ich mach mich rich. Ich bin that bitch. Du behältst den Überblick. Because you are that bitch. You are that bitch. Du weißt, wer du bist. Aha. You are that bitch. You are that bitch. Zero fucks to give. Because you are that bitch. You are that bitch. Schau dich an, you got this. You got this. You are that bitch. You are that bitch. Kinder kriegen macht nicht rich. Küche putzen macht nicht rich. Alte pflegen macht nicht rich. Ich mach mich rich. Sorgerecht, macht nicht rich. Wohnung einrichten macht nicht rich. Ich mach mich rich. Ich bin that bitch.
Yes, well, we hope you understood that and maybe the subtitles helped. We'll have a little bit more from Yasmo a little bit later on in the show tonight. In the meantime, let's continue with the €2,000 prize winners. We still have 8 more of them to announce, and remember, not in any particular order. The next prize will go to a project from Slovakia, which is active in the field of education. And the winner is Gammy Factory. Where is Slovakia? Hello, Slovakia. There you are. Nice to have you with us tonight. Very nice to have you with us in our program today. Congratulations to you. Do you want to know what Gammy Factory is all about? I do. Let's have a look now. Gammy Factory aims to bring a fresh change into education. The traditional method of classroom teaching with the blackboard and chalk fails to keep up with the rapidly changing environment, not to mention the new reality of the COVID-19 pandemic. Education needs new, innovative methods, keeping up the pace with the 21st century. Interactive games in class are not only more fun for students, but they help to improve key skills such as critical thinking or problem solving. Gammy Factory develops digital games and card games about pressing issues such as disinformation and climate change. Gammy Factory has contributed to a much-needed shift in teaching. So yes, we know all about Gammy Factory now. Congratulations to you guys there. On to our sixth project. We have a project coming up for you right now. The next winner is a project from Austria, based in Vienna. The next €2,000 prize goes to We Speak. Yeah. Hello, Vienna. Hello there. Rain in Vienna, rain where we are in Austria, but I hope the sun is coming out wherever you are. Let's find out a little bit about We Speak. The value of multilingualism is often overlooked by society. The We Speak project aims to bring linguistic diversity to the public. The project presents posters in different languages and puts the spotlight on the people we see every day. For instance, at the market. Communication between vendors and customers is friendly but limited. People exchange words when buying and selling, but these conversations rarely become more personal. We Speak redefines traditional social roles at the market. Vendors become experts, and shops become a space for conversation about languages and cultures. We Speak is an initiative that opens us to our neighbors and helps to break deeply rooted stereotypes. Yes, they really are information videos for you today, so at least you know everything about our winners this evening. So let's move on very, very swiftly with our prize giving this evening, and let's move to number 7. And the winner is Inclusive Cinema. Big round of applause. Hello, Slovakia. Yes, it's very nice to have you with us this evening. In fact, it's cinema for marginalized communities, as you will find out right now. Inclusive Cinema is a unique project in Košice that offers educational and cultural opportunities through film. Their motto is "Cinema should be accessible for all." The project offers a wide range of inclusive programs, from workshops and festivals to film screenings accessible to the blind. It brings together people from different cultural backgrounds, such as the Roma community, migrants, and people living with disabilities. The project promotes change towards more inclusion in the world of filmmaking, dominated by commercial multiplex cinemas. So now we know all about that. On to project number 8, and the winner of number 8 is CTEC, Centre for IT and Alternative Communication. Big round of applause. They are in the Czech Republic. Unfortunately, they can't be with us this evening. They produce digital communication tools for people with MS. And actually, if you remember earlier on in the program, we mentioned them, CTAC, earlier on. And they've not only just won the Audience Award, but they've also won one of the prize winners too. So €2,000 and hearty congratulations to you. Okay, I think we need a little break from our projects. We have Yasmo standing by again. Plus, of course, we have the subtitles too, and they go very, very quickly, so you've got to read them quickly. They're in German, and the subtitle is in English, of course. It's called Mach Mach in German. In English, Do It, Do It. So, do it, do it. Let's have a little motivation for everyone.
Ich sage visualisieren, Ziele sind nur da, um am Weg zu motivieren. Ich sage manifestier, dir dein gutes Leben direkt von heute ist morgen noch hier. Räumen Schritt für Schritt weg, verschwend nicht zu viel Zeit damit, schau aber auch nicht weg. Deine Zeit ist jetzt und die hast du nicht für unnützes Gepäck, no. Tu die Last einfach weg, lass dich nicht treiben, sei getrieben, bitte Treiber installieren. Zeig dir selber deine Ziele, leiste viel koordinieren. Und dann mach was du dir selbst nicht zutraust. Du schaffst alles, wenn du machst und nicht zuschaust. Tief durchatmen, keine Zeit zu warten, Augen auf, losstarten. Meine Herren, meine Damen, wir holen uns alles, was wir längst schon in uns haben. Ich hol mir, was ich will, steck gern die Arbeit rein, check mir meine Skills. Na, ihr kriegt mich nicht still. Ich krieg, was ich will. Ich hol mir, was ich will, steck gern die Arbeit rein, check mir meine Skills. Na, ihr kriegt mich nicht still. Ich krieg, was ich will. Ich sage visualisieren, Stimmen, die dagegen sprechen, bitte ignorieren. Ich sage kollaborieren mit den Richtigen. Falsche Leute kann man aussortieren, die meinen, sie könnten sich's leisten, nicht wegen allem zu beneiden. Und Zulänglichkeiten, die nicht dein eigen sind, bitte meiden. Ich will machen und nicht streiten, also lass mich bitte weiter. Scheitern ist keine Option, weil ich das nicht mag. Auch für Verkauf einer Fiktion bin ich nicht zu haben. Alles, was ich hab, ist meine Art und die ist da. Für oberflächliche Fassade arbeite ich einfach zu hart. Was ich mache, ist, was ich mag. Was ich schaffe, ist, was ich sag. In der Nacht oder am Tag hol ich mir, was ich schon in mir hab. Tief durchatmen, keine Zeit zu warten, Augen auf, losstarten. Meine Herren, meine Damen, wir holen uns alles, was wir längst schon in uns haben. Ich hol mir, was ich will, steck gern die Arbeit rein, check mir meine Skills. Na, ihr kriegt mich nicht still. Ich krieg, was ich will, oh ja. Ich hol mir, was ich will, steck gern die Arbeit rein, check mir meine Skills. Na, ihr kriegt mich nicht still. Ich krieg, was ich will. Alter, ich bin kein Lifestyle-Plakat, aber ich mag das Life, das ich hab. Ich verkauf dir lieber meine Art, keine oberflächliche Fassade. Alter, ich bin kein Lifestyle-Plakat, aber ich mag das Life, das ich hab. Ich verkauf dir lieber meine Art, keine oberflächliche Fassade. Alter, ich bin kein Lifestyle-Plakat, aber ich mag das Life, das ich hab. Ich verkauf dir lieber meine Art, keine oberflächliche Fassade. Ich sag, Alter, ich bin kein Lifestyle-Plakat, aber ich mag das Life, das ich hab. Ich verkauf dir lieber meine Art, keine oberflächliche Fassade. Ich habe lang genug gewartet, Tagen gespart und vertagt, aber ich schlag, was erwartbar war in zahlreiche Parts. Ich bin parat, stark, klar, ich sag, was ich mag, ich hol mir, was ich will und dafür arbeite ich hart. Ich habe lang genug gewartet, mit Taten gespart und vertagt, aber ich schlag, was erwartbar war in zahlreiche Parts. Ich bin parat, stark, klar, ich sag, was ich mag, ich hol mir, was ich will und dafür arbeite ich hart. Ich sag, was ich mag und hol mir, was ich will. Ich sag, was ich mag und hol mir, was ich will. Ich sag, was ich mag und hol mir, was ich will. Ich sag, was ich mag und hol mir, was ich will.
Yes, that's great. That's Yasmo and the Clang Cantina. Do you remember we couldn't get hold of the nominee for Czech Republic talking about CTAC? They got €2,000 and of course they were the audience choice as well too. But we forgot to tell you what they actually do. I bet you're wondering. We were wondering too. Let's have a look right now. The project CTAC envisions a world where physical handicap is not a burden to living an active life. With the help of technology, CTAC offers individualized solutions to patients with multiple sclerosis to help them communicate and live more active, independent lives. Patients are directly involved in the development of the device. This ensures that every solution is tailor-made and fits their individual needs and capacities. CTAC is outstanding in its local community and is a unique provider of products for people with physical handicaps. CTAC presents an innovative approach in which technology is used to achieve social good, to make the lives of MS patients a little bit easier. Yes, what a fantastic project that is, CTAC. Now let's move on with our number 9 project, and the winner is Jump Over the Moon. Yes, Slovenia, jumping over the moon on our screen at the moment. Oh, how nice to see you. Moving and dancing with pupils with disabilities and without disabilities as well too. So let's have a look what Jump Over the Moon is all about. It's no secret that the lack of contact and knowledge promotes prejudices. It's not different when it comes to people with disabilities. Pupils at school rarely get in contact with people living with physical disabilities. As they grow up, this can lead to alienation and intolerance. This is the point where Jump Over the Moon, jumps in. They bring together pupils and artists, both with and without disabilities, and invite everyone to share the experience of movement and dance. Pupils get the chance to encounter people with different abilities in a joyful way. Jump Over the Moon uses the power of art to achieve more tolerance and acceptance within society. Yeah, what a great project that is too, as well. So congratulations to Slovenia for that. We're pressing on with more winners up to number 10 right now. And number 10, the winner is... Feed the Doctors. Hello, Hungary. Oh, yes. I like the bookshelf behind you there. Very, very nice indeed. I think it's books you've got there too. If you want to know what they're about, Feed the Doctors, delivering healthy food to doctors and nurses which would otherwise go to waste. And in detail, let's have a look right now what they do. Feed the Doctors reacted rapidly to a pressing challenge caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. Healthcare workers were overburdened, while many people working in the gastronomy have lost their income. The project not only helps doctors by delivering them healthy meals, but it also combats food waste and generates jobs in gastronomy. The initiative quickly gained the support of many NGOs and companies in Hungary. Feed the Doctors helps deliver not only healthy food, but it shows social solidarity in times when it is really needed. What a fantastic idea that is too. Feed the Doctors. Okay, project number 11 right now. Without further ado, let's have a look who the winner. The winner is... Changes for Women. Yeah, big round of applause. We shall have Austria. Oh, a dartboard in the background there. Yeah, bang. Bullseye. That's what we've got. Yes, background information for you about Changes for Women coming up right now. Access to abortion is regulated differently throughout Austria. Abortion is currently not available in public hospitals in the provinces of Vorarlberg, Tyrol and Burgenland. In other provinces, access to abortion is limited. In the emergency of an unwanted pregnancy, the Austrian public healthcare system falls short. Changes for Women provides financial support for women who need it and helps them with the bureaucratic process of ending an unwanted pregnancy. Changes for Women focuses in particular on those who are outside the social safety net, who do not have health insurance and are not able to afford the costs of an abortion. The vision of the project is to raise attention to the shortcomings of public health care and fight for equal access for all. Yeah, what a great project that is. Good luck to you guys there and enjoy the €2,000 prize. We've come to the last project, number 12 in fact, which will win the €2,000 prize. Which one could it be? Well, the winner, ladies and gentlemen, is... Inclusive Kindergartens. Yeah, hello Hungary. An education program for kindergartens against discrimination. We'll give you more right now. Inclusive Kindergartens aims to better integrate minorities, starting at an early age. Each kindergarten in the program designs their own tailor-made inclusion plan. They set their own indicators and benchmarks, which fit their individual strategy the best. This program offers a new approach, which is able to compensate for the disadvantages rooted in social and ethnic backgrounds. The project supports children from both migrant and Roma communities, which makes it unique in Hungary. Inclusive Kindergartens offers a smart, community-based strategy against segregation and exclusion. Yes, well, those were the 12 €2,000 prize winners. Congratulations to all 12. Now it's time for the announcement of the main prizes, the announcement of the third prize winner. So many interesting projects. Congratulations, as I say, to all the 12 projects who've received our prize money. But as I say, we have to get to the really exciting part now. These projects... Well, the projects who've not heard their names yet, you might be nominees. You might win one of the main prizes for €5,000, €10,000 or even €15,000. Shall we begin with the third prize, yeah? The third prize is worth €5,000. So which project could be the winner? Well, the third prize goes to... You Got It TV. Yes, there they are. Oh, they're not there, but we've got a big round of applause for them too. Well done to You Got It TV. Let's find out more about this project and watch the video. Local TV channels are an important source of cultural values and a platform where social discourse takes place. But how can non-German speakers follow these debates on local TV? You Got It TV offers a simple digital solution that makes it possible for immigrants to stay updated on Austrian news and watch local channels on television. The project generates smart subtitles for TV broadcasts with the help of experts and artificial intelligence. Viewers can simply click on words they don't understand, and the translation pops up immediately in their mother tongue. They can even change the speed of the broadcast and create their own personalized dictionary. You Got It TV offers a simple idea which effectively supports integration. Well, that's You Got It TV. We've got Elizabeth on the TV right now. You're from the SozialMarie jury. Tell us, Elizabeth, why did the jury decide on this project?
Zugang zu Information öffnet Türen. Ich erlebe es täglich in der sozialen Arbeit und besonders auch jetzt in Zeiten der Pandemie. Die Weitergabe von möglichst barrierefreien Informationen, das ist zentral für Einzelne, aber auch für die gesamte Gesellschaft. You Got It TV ermöglicht Teilhabe am medialen Diskurs. Das ist wunderbar und das ist notwendig. Die digitale und soziale Innovation von You Got It TV unterstützt das Ankommen von Menschen in der Mitte unserer Gesellschaft. Dabei geht es dem Projekt nicht nur um die Förderung von Spracherwerb, sondern auch um die Möglichkeiten zum Wissenserwerb und zum Zurechtfinden in der Gesellschaft. Auch in Österreich werden Menschen allein aufgrund von Sprachbarrieren ausgegrenzt. Wenn sie tagesaktuelles österreichisches Fernsehen verstehen können, können sie am öffentlichen Leben teilhaben und sich eigenständig über Politik, Kultur und vieles mehr informieren. Und das während einer Tätigkeit, die wir alle wohl gern machen und oft machen, Fernsehen. Allein im Jahr 2021 hat You Got It TV fast 80.000 Nutzerinnen in Österreich erreicht. Besonders beeindruckt hat uns auch die Zusammenarbeit mit Expertinnen aus ganz unterschiedlichen Fachrichtungen und die so exzellente Verknüpfung und Vernetzung des Projekts mit Schulen, mit NGOs, mit Kulturvereinen, Integrationsstellen und vielen anderen Einrichtungen. Das Start-up hat sich dabei von Beginn an den Bedürfnissen und Möglichkeiten ihrer Nutzerinnen orientiert und sich auch entlang dieser Bedürfnisse stetig weiterentwickelt. Das macht diese digitale Innovation für uns in der Jury auch zu einer sozialen Innovation. You Got It TV ist einfach ein einzigartiges Projekt, das niederschwelligen Zugang zu Informationen ermöglicht. Ich gratuliere dem Projekt ganz herzlich zum Preis und wünsche ihm noch viele weitere Sprachen und noch viele weitere Nutzerinnen in den kommenden Jahren.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you for that video, Elizabeth Hammer there. And we have somebody from the project You Got It TV on the line at the moment. Hello, good evening. Who's there?
It's me, Philip.
Hello, Philip. Hi, congratulations. Well done. Could you introduce yourself and tell us what you do for our audience, please, this evening?
Yes, my name is Philip. I'm one of the founders of You Got It. Actually, it's called You Got It, not You Got It. Our aim is, or our mission is, as the whole thing was now in German, to enable accessibility to public TV, to daily broadcasts, so that people from abroad who come to Austria are more easily integrated into our society. And there are two main components we try to cover. One thing is that we help them easier to learn the German language in a very low threshold way, so that the people are able to follow the news and actually, as we speak much faster, and people who learn the language are not really comfortable with this, with the actual speed we're talking.
Yeah.
And so they can slow that down. So this is one of the main goals. And as they are then able to understand daily broadcasts, it's easier for them to start off within this new society.
Yeah, as we saw in the video, it's a fantastic project. You must be very happy.
Yes, we are actually.
I'm glad to hear that. What are the plans that you've got for the project in the future? Will your focus stay on subtitles?
Well, of course, this is one of the main things we are doing, so that we make interactive subtitles and therefore accessible for others. And TV is much more accessible, we think, than, for example, newspapers or written word, because you have the combination of daily broadcasts with a video with motion pictures, and this is much more daunting for the people, I think, or we think, and this is what we found out. But in case of the question, back to your question, what would we do next? Of course, and this is what what was her name? The jury member.
Elizabeth, was it?
Elizabeth, yeah. We will actually add new languages this year. Stay tuned, and we will also improve accessibility.
Fantastic. Philip, congratulations. Thanks very much for talking to us tonight, and greetings to you. Okay, now let's see which project will be the winner of the second prize. The second prize is worth €10,000. So, congratulations go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, big round of applause for Hobby Lobby. Let's just have a look at what Hobby Lobby can do. 350,000 children and young people in Austria are at risk of poverty. Due to unaffordable leisure activities, these children are often excluded from informal education, even though young people acquire most of their knowledge outside of the classroom. Hobby Lobby offers various high-quality courses in low-income districts in Vienna free of charge. Youngsters from all backgrounds are able to follow their passions, discover new talents, and improve important social skills. Their teachers are volunteer instructors who become connected to the kids and play an important role for their personal development. Hobby Lobby not only makes education accessible to all, but it certainly brings joy as well. Yes, that's Hobby Lobby. Well, we have Veronica from the jury to tell us about why the jury selected Hobby Lobby out of so many projects for the second SozialMarie Prize. Hello, Veronica. What is so special to you about Hobby Lobby?
Die Tatsache, dass in Österreich knapp ein Fünftel der Bevölkerung an oder unter der Armutsgrenze lebt, ist uns als Jury schon lange ein Dorn im Auge und auch schlichtweg nicht nachvollziehbar. Ebenso wenig wie die persistente Vererbung von Bildungsungleichheit. Die Hobby Lobby macht auf diese Folgeerscheinungen von Armut deutlich aufmerksam und entwickelt eine passende und kreative Antwort darauf. Unter dem Motto Kein Bock auf Couch hat sie ein kostenloses Freizeitprogramm für Kinder und Jugendliche auf die Beine gestellt, bei dem ehrenamtliche Kursleiter und Leiterinnen ihre Hobbys weitergeben. Dieses Kursprogramm ist dabei so niederschwellig, dass die Kinder und Jugendlichen selbst entscheiden können, ob und woran sie teilnehmen und damit auch zu einem guten Stück selbst ermächtigt werden, ihre Weiterbildung und ihr Leben selbst in die Hand zu nehmen. Wir glauben, dass auch die Kursleiter und Leiterinnen von diesem Programm profitieren, da sie ihre eigenen Potenziale entfalten, indem sie ihre Hobbys weitergeben, und dabei werden sie von einem intensiven Coaching und auch Workshops zu unterschiedlichen pädagogischen Themen unterstützt. Nicht zuletzt glauben wir auch, dass die Schulen von diesem Angebot profitieren, denn sie sind oft nicht mit den richtigen und auch nicht ausreichenden Ressourcen ausgestattet, um den vielfältigen Anforderungen gerecht zu werden, die an sie gestellt werden. Ob es nun die individuelle Förderung ist, die Entwicklung von sozialen Kompetenzen oder die Integration unterschiedlichster Kulturen.
Thanks a lot, Veronica, for that. We have now the project representative for us on the line. Hello, can you introduce yourself to the audience, please?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
My name is Hello?
Hello, yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
Perfect. So my name is Caroline, and next to me are my colleagues Rosa and Magdalena. And yeah, we are the Hobby Lobby team, or part of the Hobby Lobby team.
Now, your project is already really successful in Vienna. A lot of kids are attending your after-school activities. Are you thinking of expanding it to other cities in Austria?
Yes, definitely. As a matter of fact, we've already expanded to Innsbruck in Tyrol in March this year, and are hoping to expand, or are in the progress of scaling to Upper and Lower Austria in fall of 2022.
Brilliant. Sounds great. Now, in which types of the courses are the kids especially interested in? Rather, chess, theatre, is there something special we don't know about yet?
Well, I think there's a very high demand for sports courses where they can kind of really get very active, particularly everything to do with sort of boxing, kickboxing, kung fu. They love that. But also our creative courses are quite sought after.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Congratulations, being the winners, and hi to Vienna. It is Vienna, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, thought you were. Okay, have a great evening, and thank you very much indeed for talking to us tonight. So, that is... Thank you. Bye-bye. There they go. And in fact, we've got the first prize winner coming up now. We've arrived to the first prize. Somebody out there not won anything yet this evening? The winner of the first prize will take home €15,000. And don't forget, this project has been selected out of 275 applicants from many different countries. Now, the SozialMarie evaluators and jurors has chosen this project as 2022's award winner. But what is the project? Who is the winner? Ladies and gentlemen, big applause for Red Flags Slovakia.Digital. Are they with us tonight? Are they there? Let's see what this project is up to right now in a video. Access to grants should be based on expertise, not corruption. Red Flags Slovakia.Digital works with IT experts to monitor background checks on state contracts, channeling public tax funds to private companies. IT experts get active and fight for more transparency on taxpayers' money spent on digital projects. Their work strengthens the public discourse on corruption and clientism and leads to a better, more transparent allocation of public resources. Red Flags Slovakia.Digital is a truly needed, innovative approach in which expertise becomes a tool of activism. Fantastic. Congratulations. Well done. We will talk to the project leaders in just a few seconds. But first, from the jury, I want to ask Miro, who's based in Slovakia, to tell us more. Miro, what did you find special about this project?
Access to grants should be based on expertise, not corruption. The project, Red Flags from Slovakia.Digital, works with IT experts to perform and monitor background checks of state contracts, channeling public tax funds to private companies. Community of IT experts gets active and fights for more transparency on taxpayers' money spent on digital public projects, especially in the system of healthcare system, school system, or in the system of public administration. The project Red Flags from Slovakia.Digital work strengthens the public discourse on corruption and clientelism, and leads to a better, more transparent allocation of public funded resources for the future. Red Flags Slovakia.Digital is a truly needed, in Slovakia very much appreciated and innovative approach in which expertise becomes a tool of activism. This kind of activism is, however, very professional and practical. It shows the possible ways of corruption and at the same time helps to find better solutions in using public resources in favor of the public and of the society itself. It is quite rare that private professionals care and they decide to improve the public sector. That is why SozialMarie Prize for Social Innovation sees in these projects a remarkable socially innovative potential.
Thank you, Miro, for the evaluation about the project Red Flags. Now, hopefully, we can talk to one of the project leaders of Red Flags. It's Petra Plesnikova. Did I pronounce your name right, Petra?
Yes, really correct.
Thank goodness for that. So, how are you feeling? First prize.
Now really better because my health is not very good today. I'm sorry for my voice as well. But wow, this is really that we're really honored to receive the prize. And really, I was about to tell my colleagues tomorrow
great.
Maybe that we didn't win, but it's really cool that so many people get to know about us and get to know about the project.
Tell them tomorrow. You'll be telling them tonight, surely.
Yeah, I will actually.
Yeah, I was going to say. And by the way, if you've got a bad throat, I'll send you some throat sweets that I've got here on the table through the medium of television to you. Just tell us a little bit more about Red Flags. How did you come up with the idea for the project, and how many people are in the project?
Actually, it's really the project that we are running from the beginning. I mean, in the organization, I'm for 2 years now, but it's running already for 6 years. So it really, I would say it began with this project because really people who were working in the IT industry, colleagues of mine are working in the companies or getting in touch in state projects, they saw the potential to really check these projects and make sure that they are transparent to broad public, that also broad public can get information so they understand what's going on. And it's really a hard topic to understand. So that's why this maybe like corruption is optional here. And it's really, we oversees these projects because my colleagues, not me, but my colleagues are really an experts, and they can also connect with other experts. As was mentioned, it's not really easy, and it's always good to know that people who are in the topic of really IT hard topics can get in touch with us, and we can involve them and also use their knowledge. But yeah, my colleagues are already the owners of these topics. So
that's fantastic to hear. What about the project in the future? Have you got any hopes and wishes for that?
Yeah, actually, as was mentioned, we really are overseeing now the national projects, IT projects funded from EU funds or, state money. And now we are already running one project in, let's say, regional level. Yeah. So there is a really potential of going to the regions of Slovakia and to manage to build these processes also with the public there in region, because there are a lot of projects out there and a lot of money, and it's not only the national level but also the regional level. So we already know from the participants in the region that it's really needed from and appreciated from their side as well. So we are already working in one of the region.
Yeah. So the €10,000 prize money will help a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, 15,000.
15, yeah,
sorry.
Yeah.
She was
really
probably just thinking then,
lot.
hang on, I thought it was 15. Now it's gone down to 10. No, it's 15.
But after taxes, yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, 15 before taxes, I'm sure.
I know.
Yeah. It will help though, won't it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Very much.
So then you need now to call all the people tonight and not tomorrow morning. So it's good news for you.
Sure. I will write them on a Slack and then call them.
Super down. Okay, that's great. It's really nice to talk to you, Petra. Thanks very much for being with us, and hearty congratulations from everybody here.
Thank you very much.
That is Petra. Thank you, and good luck, of course, for the future. We all hope that the first SozialMarie Prize will contribute to the debate on corruption, not only in Slovakia. Well, that's almost about it. So congratulations to all the winners of the SozialMarie. And we've just now arrived to the very last part of the session. We're going to ask our patrons which projects they've chosen to mentor. Now, SozialMarie searches every year for inspiring personalities who are motivated to choose a project and mentor it throughout a year. There is a patron from each SozialMarie country, and patrons can choose from all nominees and from any country. Not only the country of origin, but in fact, we just need to change this around a little bit because it's gone back to front. Altogether, I think it's going to be okay right now. Oh no, it's in the other way around. So you need to change it for me the other way around. How do I do that? There we go. Got it there. There we are. I've got it right in now. It's very, very difficult working with these technological things now. As I said, patrons can choose from all nominees from any country, not only the country of their origin. International mentorships are also possible. So what we're going to do now is start in alphabetical order with Austria. Our patron from Austria is our rapper from the band Yasmo and the Cantina. Hello, Yasmin. What project are you choosing to mentor this year?
Hello again, it's me again. I chose the project Homeless Women Teach How to Acknowledge Trauma from the Czech Republic, from Prague. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy to pick one project because all of those projects are really great and have a really nice approach. But this one kind of spoke to my heart because I find that mental health issues and that talking about mental health, talking about trauma, talking about all of those things is very important, and it becomes even more important nowadays. And also we still live in the patriarchy, and there are differences in how people are treated, in how people are discriminated against, and so on. And I find the approach that this project has very, very good, and also I find it very important to not only to acknowledge trauma, but also to acknowledge trauma, not drama, in women, and especially in homeless women. I just find this topic very, very interesting and very a very cool approach on how to help those women. So that's why I chose this one.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much indeed, Yasmo, for that. Our patron from Croatia, Ivana, was unfortunately not able to join us today due to unforeseen events in her family. So we're sorry that she's not here with us, but still, let me present her to you. Ivana is the co-founder and director of the cultural centre Jadran and the president of the Association for the Promotion of Urban Culture, Kazin, in Dubrovnik. Ivana chose the project Humana Nova Social Cooperative for mentoring. The project is dedicated to combating textile waste in Croatia. They are also a non-profit and half of their employees are people with disabilities. So we wish you a successful mentoring, Ivana and Humana Nova. Thank you very much indeed, Ivana. Now, Andrea Titlova from Slovak, she's a Slovak living in the Czech Republic. She leads the Beta Tabor Foundation in the Czech Republic, a Hungarian NGO which supports chronically ill children. She's a conscious fundraiser with a focus on women. So we wish her very, very well. And unfortunately, she can't join us tonight. But Zsolt Bugarski from Hungary, he's an associate professor for social entrepreneurship at Tallinn University and also the founder of the Social Entrepreneurship Incubation Program. Now, he's currently living and working in Singapore. First of all, did I get your name right? And secondly, what time is it and what's the weather like in Singapore?
Yes, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Yes, you pronounced my name perfectly.
Thank goodness for that.
Rare among English speakers, so you did a great job.
Thank you.
Here in Singapore, it's very hot as all the time, and it's 1 a.m. So we know your future. The darkness is coming, and I'm very glad to be here and listening to all of these projects. And I think my task here today is to announce that which project we will support with the Social Entrepreneurship Incubation Program.
Yes, it is.
In Europe, we have a headquarters in Tallinn, Estonia, where I am teaching, and also here in Singapore, where we also have a branch of our incubation program. And the initiative we decided to support in the near future is a Slovakian project, Rescue Room. And the reason why we decided to support them, because we were seeking, since we are dealing with entrepreneurship and we emphasize the same way the social impact an initiative can reach and the business potential. And Rescue Room is building an idea on a very popular business idea. Nowadays, is in a lot of countries, rescue rooms are very popular, but they do it with a switch that what they are dealing with is how to provide emergency help in very different situations. And that we fell in love with that, and we hope to support them and help them to scale up in Europe and also globally.
Well, thank you very much indeed, and greetings, Zsolt, back to Singapore from Austria. And thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
We move on now to Ricard Fekete. He's specializing in psychology, focusing on workplace psychology and corporate identity. Ricard is currently a non-profit specialist at Erste Group in Slovakia. He's previously worked for several advertising and PR agencies, as well as startups. So Richard joins us now. First question really to you, Richard, is can you tell us which project you chose and why you would like to mentor them?
Yeah, I've chosen the inclusive cinema from Slovakia. Despite my Hungarian surname, I'm also from Slovakia, Bratislava, but this inclusive cinema is from Košice, which is on another part of the country.
Well, that's fantastic. I mean, that's really, really good. So thank you very much indeed for that. I mean, is there anything else you would like to say to add to that?
And the reason why
time.
I chose this, the reason why I chosen this project is because the hate speech, racism, and homophobia is rising not only in Slovakia but all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
And one way of how to address this problem is to bring people's stories to concrete experience to people. And where I see the huge potential of this project is that film-related educational and cultural programming is to marginalized communities and the public is really crucial. I also really like the specific dimension of the project that to create and involve the marginalized communities themselves to the programming of the cinema. And also I'm sure that this project could be scalable anywhere in the Europe or the world. And also I'm sure that I can help and the project with the sustainable financing and counseling the project as this, because I work at the Slovenská spojiťaľňa, which is the Erste Group bank, and I could help with the financing of this really crucial thing to do.
Super. Well, thank you, Richard. Thank you very much indeed for your input this evening, and a very good evening to you. And now we've arrived at our last patron. Jose Antonio Morales is originally from Peru, but he's lived in Slovenia for over 15 years now. He's the initiator and co-founder of multiple co-working spaces and networks. He founded the Aurora Company, Working, and Lincoln Island, amongst others. Jose, he's on the line at the moment as we speak. First question to you. Could you please introduce yourself to our audience and tell us which project you've chosen as a mentor?
Hi, my name is Jose Morales and I'm recording from Slovenia. Some years ago, a speaker in a conference asked one question that inspired me for many years. The question was, why can't we learn from our mistakes? So that threw me into a path that lasted many, many years and ended in a project I called Fear and Fail. And Fear and Fail was kind of a research idea to try to answer that question. And we found out that the reason why we cannot learn from our mistakes is because we don't go deep enough to find what are we afraid of. We started a series of events where people would share their stories about past failures, and they would reflect in front of the audience about their fears. So this was 100% storytelling. And what we found was amazing. It was not only that the fact of telling the story or sharing the story was enough to create change in the speakers, but it created a connection with the audience, an empathic connection. The vulnerability of the speaker created an environment of empathy. And that's the reason why I like so much the idea of the museum of personal stories. I would love to share my experience with the team. I've worked in hundreds of stories. I've coached more than 60 speakers on this path of self-discovery and transformation, and I hope that my experience could be of use to the team. So that's it from me, so see you soon.
Thank you very much indeed, Jose, and we love the t-shirt too. Thank you. And a big thank you too to all the patrons from so many different countries. I just wish you and your project a very successful cooperation. So we're heading towards the end of our ceremony. Wanda, the founder of Unruhe Private Foundation, what would you like to say to the winners and the participants of the award?
Oh, das war spannend. Ich gratuliere allen Siegerprojekten. Ja, ich möchte mich jetzt ganz, ganz herzlich bei den Ehrenschützerinnen und bei den Ehrenschützern bedanken. Es ist gar nicht so einfach, von 34 nominierten Projekten eines auszusuchen, das wirklich dazu passt, sodass Sie es gut unterstützen können. Aber Sie haben es geschafft und Sie haben sich entschieden. Dankeschön. So, jetzt komme ich zum SozialMarie-Team. Auch bei dem möchte ich mich bedanken. Den Evaluatorinnen und Evaluatoren. An die Jury bedanke ich mich. An Länderkoordinatorinnen, alle, vielen Dank. Und an Fuschi und Anna, meine 2 Projektleiterinnen. Vielen Dank euch. Ihr habt wirklich so gut zusammengearbeitet. Es ist nicht so leicht in Zeiten, wo wir nur uns über Zoom sehen können, auch wirklich diese tolle Veranstaltung vorzubereiten. Nochmals Dankeschön an euch alle. Ja, hier habe ich die Broschüre der SozialMarie, die auch heuer wieder rauskommen wird. Hier ist noch 21, aber Anfang Mai kommt dann die für 22 raus. Alle nominierten Projekte bekommen eine Broschüre zugeschickt. Wenn aber Sie Zuschauerinnen und die nominierten Projekte, wenn Sie mehr Broschüren haben möchten, bitte schreibt uns oder ruft uns an www.SozialMarie.org. Da findet ihr alle Telefonnummern, Mailadressen und wir schicken euch so viele ihr wollt zu. Wir haben nämlich sehr viele drucken lassen. Ja, ich hoffe, bitte halten Sie uns die Daumen, dass wir nächstes Jahr 2023 endlich live uns wiedersehen können und vor Ort in Wien wieder die Preisverleihung machen können. Ich hoffe es. Bleiben Sie gesund, sind Sie weiterhin innovativ. Ciao.
Ciao, and thank you very much indeed. Yeah, we'll hold our thumbs, keep our fingers crossed, and thank you, Vanda, for that. Also, thank you from my side, not only to the winners, but also to the nominated projects. You can find out more, as Vanda said, about them on our website and our brochure. And we must mention a special mention to Michael and Gabor, who have done so much for us behind the cameras this year. Thank you, gentlemen. Very quiet. They're not normally like this. Anyway, keep up the good work. And as Vanda says, hopefully we'll see each other in person next year. So have a very good evening. And thank you for tuning in tonight. From me, good night. God bless.